Blood banks in El Paso are overwhelmed with people wanting to help. While the need is great there, supply is running low all across the country. Brad Underwood is live for us from Hoxworth Blood Center. And Brad, they're putting out the call for more donations, even here locally, right?
They are, and you know, summertime is usually a downtime for donations when you talk about blood donations, but nationally, as we've mentioned, there was an urgent call for people to donate. Now, today we saw those long lines in Texas, people doing anything they felt they could to help the situation, and while that is good, those donations today don't directly help the people needing that blood today. And when you talk about the today supply, I'm told if a mass shooting happens in Cincinnati like it did in Texas, that we would not be ready when it comes to that day supply.
Anybody else wants a pizza that didn't get some?
Immediately following Saturday's mass shooting, long lines began building outside the United Blood Services locations in El Paso, Texas.
The blood banks need to be able to be filled and ready to go at a moment's notice. A mass shooting like this, one victim could easily take up to 80 units of blood.
Alicia Lipton says Hoxworth Blood Center is in emergency mode, in need of all types of blood.
Some of it is because we're in the summer and we don't have our high schools. Our high schools count for about 14% of our collected blood. People are in vacation mode, so they're out of town, they're out of their routine. Also, unfortunately, I think a lot of people think someone else will do it.
With at least 26 people injured in the shooting, the need for blood in El Paso is great. Lipton says seeing the lines for donations is amazing, but it's needed every day all over the country.
We need that blood on the shelf when the accident happens because every unit of blood that's donated has to be tested. So we're looking at least 24 to 36 hours before that blood product can be used.
As of right now, Lipton says if something like this happens here, 40 plus people dead or injured in a shooting, we wouldn't be ready.
If something like that would happen today, sadly, we would not have enough blood to meet the needs of all of those victims. We would be looking to our partnering cities to see if they could help us out.
Now, when you look at the help, the greater need here in the greater Cincinnati area, northern Kentucky area, tomorrow Hoxworth holding a blood drive at the Mount Airy Forest. This is a regularly scheduled drive. It's from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. They also rotate which of their locations stay open on Sundays. 2 of them are open in Cincinnati as well tomorrow. Reporting live tonight in Corryville, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Megan.
Brad, thank you. A good reminder about an easy way we can all do something.